How many of you know that money is not everything? We are in a generation where money is worship. Money has become God. So when they see somebody who has no value for money, they feel it's abnormal. Babylon was a place of witchcraft. Babylon was a place of captivity. Babylon was a place of materialism. It was a place where money was worshipped, when wealth was worshipped. A place where you need God to stay sensitive. Materialism. That's the generation we live in now. We're in a generation where majority of people worship money. Money has become a god. People worship money. Babylon was a place of so much wealth. Most kings who lost it in their throne and their time of reign lost it to Babylonian garments, Babylonian clothes, Babylonian gold and jewelries. We're in a generation where money is worship. Money has become God. We're in a generation where people don't care how money is made so long they make it. We're in a generation where they say the end justifies the means. We're in a generation people don't care. People see money and it's like their body temperature increases. Money. People worship money. Even people who we call Christians. So when they see somebody who has no value for money, they feel it's abnormal. We are in a generation now where it's as though everybody has a price. Money. The Bible says in Proverbs 1:32 that the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. In Jeremiah 17:11, it says, partridge sitteth on eggs and hatcheth it not. So is he that getteth riches, but not by right. He shall leave them at the midst of his years, and at the end he shall be a fool. In Proverbs 20:21, he says, an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning. The end shall not be blessed. Proverbs 27:24. How many of you know that money is not everything? Look at this. Proverbs 27:24. Riches are not forever. When a man dies, he will leave his money behind. Psalm 62 verse 10, Psalm 49 verse 16. You see, when a man dies, he does not carry his wealth. When riches increase, set not your heart on them. We are a generation that worship mammon. Mammon. And listen to me, let me say this to you. If you encounter Jesus, money loses value. You see who Jesus is. Money loses value. We're in a generation today where there are many of us. You see a sound believer who loves God. Just push money towards him. Just push money. There are some people, the way their attachment to money is alarming. Their attachment to money. They don't care who is hurt. They don't care who is offended. They don't care who. Do you know many people today who are crying that they were defrauded? It was greed. Because you have to be greedy to be duped. A man says you should bring 10,000 and get 1 million in 1 week. And you think if that thing is true, he will not gather his own 10,000 in several portions. People are controlled. We're in a generation where a 19-year-old boy will bring a Mercedes-Benz home and the mother will not say, carry that car to wherever he came from. Never marry a woman who cannot ask you the source of your wealth. And if the explanation is not correct, you will say it again. I said, I don't understand. Why? He said, no, explain. Don't give me first. Explain how he came. A generation, a 19-year-old boy drives a Mercedes-Benz, and the mother is happy that the son has picked. A young lady travels abroad, and they don't care how she survives. They don't care how she lives, what she's going through. Under 6 months, they are putting pressure on her. Send money home. And many of the young ladies abroad are carrying all kinds of diseases in their body from all kinds of men that they've had intercourse with, but nobody cares because in a generation of pressure, everybody wants to show to somebody that is better than that person. One of the signs to know that you have a mediocre mind is trying to prove you are something. Those who are something don't prove they are anything. When you are still trying to prove, it means you have a vacuum you are trying to fill.